Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode of this cool amazing product here, as you can see, basically what it is a vibration plate that's used for injury recovery, accelerated workout, rehab, wellness, workout recovery, and this is supposed to be helpful for people who want to lose weight, especially if you guys don't have time to work out, or just use this while you guys are standing to like do work or something. It might be a little bit hard with all the vibration, but that is a option that is half using this product. Alright, let's open it up. So when you guys first open the package itself, they have the little protection layer right here for the product. Let's take it out. Alright, so this is what it looks like once you guys take that protective layer. So it looks like they have a little user manual right here for you guys, so you can use it to kind of learn how the product works and kind of like different routines that you can use on the actual product itself that can be helpful. But let's take it out first and see what the product looks like and how to actually use it and power it up. Alright, so once I remove the product, you guys can see that there's a lot of stuff in the bottom. So right here in this corner, we have a remote that you can use for the product. So basically, once you guys press the M button right here, that changes the speed mode. So it goes to either 20 to 50 to 80. But you can see all the other buttons here as well. So there's the power button on top. There's an activation button right here, which is play button right there. There's the program button right here to change the different program levels. There's a speed level to increase right here, lower the speed level on these two right here. There's a pause button right here. There's a low, medium, high button that I just mentioned to you guys. Low would be 30, medium would be 60, and high would be 99. So those are all the buttons on here, and you guys want to use the remote, you guys need to have two AAA batteries to activate it. We have the little cable that you guys can use to power it up. They also provide us a little bag right here, if you guys can see. So I guess you guys can carry like your accessories on here, so like the remote, the cables and everything. So that way you can keep everything all organized. Alright. So inside the bag, we have some resistant band that's in use, which is pretty cool. So there's one in yellow, there's red, there's purple or blue, and there's a black one right here that you can use while you guys are on the actual product itself. Or if you guys want to, you guys don't even need to use this on the actual product itself. You guys can just use this on like regular surface and everything. On the last corner right here, we have some, I guess, some resistant bands that you guys can actually use. So this is the resistant band where it's stretchable like this, but this one is the one where you can actually attach it, I believe, onto the actual product itself, and then you guys can use it for like curl ups and everything, which is pretty cool. But that's basically everything that's provided in the packaging right here. Let's go take a look at the actual product itself first. So if you guys are wondering how to use the actual product itself on like the remote and the actual product itself with the different mode and also remote, you guys can see that the actual booklet itself has all the instructions that you can actually follow on here. But let's take a look at the product first before we plug it in and try it out. So they have the logo right here, and if you guys look really carefully on the actual product itself, they actually tell you guys which part is for what. So this one right here and this part right here is probably where you guys would put your leg if you guys want to do like running. And right here is where you guys would put it if you guys want to do jogging. And right here is for walking. If you guys take a look at the buttons right here, there's like the speed button right here, there's the set button right here, there's the speed button right here as well. So what I assume is that this side controls this side, which is this side controls that side. There's also the display screen right here for each side, and then like it's the number right here, and then the on and off switch right here. Let's flip this around and look at the other side real quick. So when we flip it on the other side, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. So they have the suction cup in the bottom, so it can actually hold it onto the actual floor, and when you guys are using it, it won't be moving around, or you guys don't have to worry about like falling if you guys are using it while it's vibrating. So it's definitely really cool. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and then they do have this little roller part that you can use this to like roll the product to somewhere else, so you guys don't really have to carry it with you guys because it is pretty heavy. If you guys take a look on the side right here and right here, on both sides there's a little handlebar area where you actually put your hand to like carry it if you guys need to carry it somewhere else. And right next to where you guys put your hand right here, there's this little metal or steel part right here, and this way will attach the resistant band here, so you can use the resistant band to give you guys the extra type of like training for like certain like arm workouts or whatever. So there's one right there, and then there's also one right here. There's also an on and off switch right here, as you can see, to activate it. And then this is where you plug in the cable to activate the product itself. And that's basically everything that's on the product itself on the front side and the back side itself. Now let me actually power on and show you guys how it works. Alright, so we got the product all plugged in, as you can see right here. So what we want to do now is press this button to activate it. Alright, so as you can see it's on now. So it's gonna be hard for me to focus on the display to show you guys what is on here because of the color and everything. So basically right here, just say H0, HAL0, and 1010. So basically once we press the on switch right here, this is what happens. So I guess the bottom right here is the timer, so it's like a 10-minute timer right here. Top part right here is the speed level for each one. So you can control like the speed level. So I would press the increase here. So increase the speed on this side. If I press on this side, then increase the strength on that side. So I'm going to set the speed on the highest one on both sides and see what the highest is. So it looks like 99 is the highest on this side. And 99 is the highest on that side as well. So let me turn this off real quick. Alright, so once we turn off, you can see it started to slow down and the number is decreasing from 99 back to 1. And that turns off. So pretty easy to use for all those speed and the time and everything. So basically it comes with a 10-minute timer right here that's set for you guys, but let's see what happens if we use the set right here. So basically once you guys click the set right here, it changes to different like settings. So if we use P2 right here and click on the on switch, it automatically sets the setting for you guys. So this side is 2 and then this side is 3 on P2 with 10 minutes on each. And then we do the next one. So maybe let's select P4 and see what happens. So P4 is 12 on this side and 6 on this side, and then 10 minutes for both sides. And in case you guys are wondering what the different program speed that I just showed you guys mean, it's all on the actual instruction card right here as well. So basically once you guys get to P8, it gets to the highest motor speed level. And if you guys are wondering what each program mode is for, it tells you guys on here as well. So like low setting is good for increased bone density, improved balance, etc. Medium setting has their own things as well, so improved posture, fat loss, and the high setting is good for fat loss, muscle growth, and etc. All the different postures and how you guys can actually use it for, or what kind of like workouts you can use. If you guys can see right here. So right here we have the resistance band right here. So what you guys want to do is remove this part first. Take it out like that. And now you guys have this part to use, if you guys can see right here. On the other side, you can see that there's a little hook part right here. So you just want to put it through here like that. Pull it all the way like that. And then this little hole, you guys want to open it up. Put it through right here. Pull it all the way, just like that. And it's all set. And you guys want to do this on the other side as well, so you guys can actually have one on each side on your arm to actually use. So basically how you guys want to use it is just hop on. You guys have the option to turn on like this if you guys want to, like that. Or if you guys want to, you guys can use the remote. So if I turn on the remote like this, it turns on. You can press the play to activate it. You can increase the speed level on here as well. So on the remote, you guys have the option to change it onto low, medium, or high. That's set to a certain speed level. So if you guys turn it to low, it actually would go on to like 30 on each side. Make sure you guys want to talk about it quick. So this will be 30. So slowly build up to 30. You guys can see like the vibration of like how much it's being vibrating now, and this is actually on low. So if you guys go to like medium, it gets a lot more intense. Like I feel a lot more on like my leg and also on my stomach area, so it can help a lot with like losing belly fat. So you can do your own workout on here. So if you guys want to do like squats and stuff, you guys definitely can. So like maybe do some squats on here. And you guys want to like increase the intensity, you guys move it out a little bit, because this is like the intense part right here that actually vibrates a lot more. So you guys press these two buttons on the side right here. You actually will lower the speed level on each side depending on which one you guys use. So you just have to hold it down and it goes down. It takes a while to use the actual button to do one by one. Basically that actually does work, it just takes some time. So it's probably easier for you guys to use like the actual button right here where it shows like low, medium, and high, just like this. That way it just brings it directly back to like the speed level of 30 and 30 on each side. So what I'm going to do now is using the actual resistance band to show you guys a workout real quick. So while you guys are doing this, you guys can do like your arm workouts and everything on here. And there's a lot of other positions you can try as well. You guys can see it's like vibrating a lot more. I'm like more wiggly. My whole body is like wiggling like crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna pause this first. I'm gonna change it to the other resistance band that they provide us to try that out as well on here. Alright, so we got the resistance band right here. There's a light, there's a medium, there's a heavy, and there's an extra heavy. I'm using a medium just to give it a try and see how it works and everything. So definitely using the band helps a lot more when you guys are doing squats. I feel a lot more of the workout than like using it without. So that's basically the test itself using the actual resistance band from the mini one versus like the actual one with the little handles. I think see how this is actually really useful, especially for people who are trying to like recover from any kind of pain and whatever. So this is actually pretty cool so far. But definitely have to do like update video maybe in like a week or so, maybe a month or so, and see if there's any progress using the product itself to help with like weight loss and everything, especially since everyone's working from home right now or they're stuck at home because of what's happening. Getting one of these is definitely really nice, so that way you guys don't really need to go out. But now that we did an unboxing and testing of the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it so far from a first-hand perspective. So there's actually a lot of different types of these vibration pads. There are some that only have like 1 mode, 2 modes, or 3 modes. But just by judging the one that we have right here and like testing out, I would definitely have to say that it's pretty worth it so far from using it. But like I said, I'll definitely have to do like an update video later on when I use it a little bit more and see what the progress is using this product. So pretty much long story short, yes, this is worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or just don't care about losing weight or anything similar to this, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout day we have